Go to the left. Go to the Forge Complex.
It's not like there's a choice what to pick. Jeez.
Right now, anyway.
You know, there'll be
Who are
that
my
one person
tanks?
who does ask me. Very good.
Who are
Yeah.
the tanks?
There will always be one person that asks the obvious questions.
Okay.
No, champ, go.
So just to for Verican's question, yeah, Rotek is the main tank. Iris is the DPS return, meaning that they are DPS geared, not tank geared. So everybody normally a lot of the ops, except for Duxon and maybe this, a lot of the ops can be ran with just a tank and a W2 with T, which is a DPS with taunt. This way you will not have issues with DPS checks because you have 5 DPS. So for a simple rule, when I'm talking and explaining stuff, please do not talk, and during the actual fight also keep chat to the minimum so that I can give callouts when needed. No, the only one that the tank needs to worry about is the immolation droid, which is on the left. So this is the one that gives a cleave, a conal fire. So just aim it away from the group. Even then in story mode, healers can heal through it. But for the DPS, the first thing you want to focus on is the preservation droid because it heals everything else. So no, everybody just go onto the preservation droid. Okay. All right, pulling.
Do you want to see the small parts, by the way?
Are you trying to see how bad my numbers are?
No. Oh. Maybe. No.
Did you say you wanted some star parse?
No.
Yeah. I was asking if Mega wanted us to start
No.
parts.
I don't really see parses.
Okay.
This is a learn the ops night.
Yeah.
Sounds
Not a
good.
judging ops.
So very important is you're not here to clear the content, you're here to learn how to teach others. So all my explanations, everything. So in this case there are two champions. So Iris, you take the one that's in the middle, Magma Droid.
Magma, got it.
And I'll take the emulation droid on the side. There is a preservation droid over there. Focus on that, then kill everything else. Okay, everybody, let's go. Let's...
So the preservation droid's dead. Where do you want it?
No, there's still another preservation droid.
There it is. Oh, there it is. You're right.
Got it. GFP bubble. This is the blue comment.
So as you can see, like if you have a really geared out tank, whoever's the lead, always observe what your tank is capable of. So with me, I can just jump in and aggro everything, to be honest, if you have 2 healers. So I didn't even need Iris to take one.
I'm not complaining, that's for sure.
Because I'm gonna teach you guys to deal with having just one tank. That way you won't fall into the issue of struggling to find another tank, but you will still need a DPS return, that's for sure. Okay. Yep, everybody get on the preservation droid. Wait, I marked the wrong thing.
Do I take the magma droid again?
Nah, I'll just take both.
Okay.
Are cleanses gonna do shit in this operation?
You can try.
Maybe.
Test, don't ask, just test and see if it cleanses.
Well, I see you have like 7 stacks, or oh yeah, it does work. Okay.
Yeah, just...
There's a village. You have a bubble.
Yay. Minor bubble.
I need to heal more. This is fun.
You weren't saying that Wednesday. Or was that last week?
That's because I had to do more cleanses than healing.
Okay.
Oh, get over yourself.
2 preservation droids this time.
Yeah.
Here, I have another bubble. Oh, cleanses do work. Nice. Okay, no, not lost. That is an interesting name.
Okay, so like I said, I will be going through, I'll be using Merlin's guide. The reason why is all the guides I've posted out guides and resources are from Merlin. So I'm going to teach you how to explain raids without going too much into detail, because it is story mode and you can cheese a lot of mechanics, except for Duxon. Duxon, a lot of mechanics cannot be cheesed. So for if anybody is looking at Merlin's guide right now, so the first paragraph will say that TYTH will build rage, all this yada yada yada. What you need to take from this, so everything that you read, make sure that you're able to simplify it into as little sentences as possible, little words as possible. So what you need to take from this is, during the fight, TYTH will gain stacks of rage. When he gains 10 stacks of rage, he does a large AoE attack. Previously this used to be a one-shot kill, probably not, but we're not gonna risk it. We're not gonna let TYTH get to 10 stacks of rage. Okay, so every time an ad is killed, TYTH's stacks increase. So basically, killing ads bad. So there are 4 kinds of ads: Guardian droids, Grace droids, Lance droids, and Justice droids. So they are all segregated by colors: yellow, green, red, and blue. So what the yellow droids do is they do very small amounts of damage. So the off tank is just supposed to group them up. The Lance droids, they do a kind of beam AoE. So just aim DPS with taunt, aim them away from the main tank as well. And then Justice droids basically will attack. Justice droids basically, they also do a small amount of damage. But the thing with the Justice droids is, in order to do damage to them, because they have a shield around them, in order to do damage to them, you have to stun them. Then only you can do damage. So these are 3 droids. Then the last one is the Grace droids. So the Grace droids are the ones with the most important mechanic. where basically like they will remove stacks from TYTH, but it will also increase his damage reduction and heal him. So you do not want Grey Stroids to be running around. You only want them to be alive when you want to clear stacks from TYTH. So for the most part, we will be ignoring killing the Guardians, the Lance Droids, and the Justice Droids. Just kill the Grey Droids, which are green in color. So with any mechanic, I'm going to explain this very simply to everybody with regards to tanking. Any enemies that are not attacked by either a DPS or a tank will automatically go to the healer, because the healer will passively generate threat. This is why even if a healer does a threat drop, it still will not do anything, because there is nobody else to compare threat to on the threat table. So the threat drop won't work. It doesn't need to be a tank. A DPS can just go and do a few attacks on the ad, and they can easily pull the aggro away from the healer. So in this case, we'll be having Iris. They'll be grouping up all the yellow, red, and blue droids and just trying to hold them as long as possible. Keep in mind, healers, that he is a DPS, so you should be focusing a lot of heals on him. Since I am heavily geared, I should be requiring less heals. That's a good thing on your part. If you have like one weak tank, it's probably best to have a second tank, because if not, that will go bad. So for the tank role, he does not do any knockbacks. He just does cleave damage. So for us, we just need to tank him facing away from the group, and we'll just tank him at the edge of the platform. So for the rest of the DPS, just stay behind him. So basically you're all just a bunch of ankle biters, and hug to his knees and be kids and go say, "Dad, pay attention to me." Alright. If there are no other questions, I'll do a ready check.
So my job is just to keep all the ads on me and off the healers.
Yes. And
Got
during the fight, I will call out if something needs to be kept alive, or if Iris, if you feel that there's too much pressure, or the healers feel there's too much pressure on Iris, call it out, and we'll have the ranged DPS, which is Ophelia and Astral, to take care of some of the ads, and then go back onto the boss. The melee DPS continue to stay on the boss. Okay.
Is there any dots, or dots that I should look out for?
No. I think there will be stacks that be placed on me. You can try to cleanse them, but other than that, there's nothing. Like in most mechanics, the dots aren't. If there are like mechanics where dots like really kill you, I will mention it. If not, for the most part, okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Verican, you want to try to do a cleanse on me? Yep, it works.
Yeah, I discovered this before Zolby already cleansed you.
This is just a simple boss. It's more tank and spank than anything. After I solo healed this, I really found how easy it was.
I'm not even taking damage.
You shouldn't.
I would hope not. I'm healing you.
Okay, got a Grace Droid.
Yep, Iris will take care of that.
Got it.
Nice.
So it stacks up to 10.
So another mechanic, since we have a Madness Sword, is Iris, you can bring whatever adds, except for the Justice Droids, to me, and I'll AoE taunt, and then Iris can dot spread.
Got it. Okay. Bringing the ads to you. It's all of the not justice ones. Grace Droid, got it.
See, going well, people. If anybody has ray buffs, please use them now.
I already used one.
Leave a Grace Droid up.
Leaving it up.
As why are you standing in that bubble?
Tell me when
Because
to
he
kill
wants
it.
to give us work.
Don't kill any more ads.
Got it. Me.
Just kill the boss. Okay, kill the Grace Droid.
Killing the Grace Droid. Grace Droid dead.
Wow, spicy.
Rage, molten fury. Destroy.
Alright.
Oh wow, yay!
Don't loot.
Ooh.
Remember, don't loot before the fight is over.
That was my bad. I forgot that the ads won't despawn. Won't do that again.
Oh, that ain't a problem. Last time I was here, I kited them while the DPS burned the boss.
Grab your loot.
Okay. And
Suicide! Yay!
Kamikaze.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.